You know, I loved the simplicity. The Quran is so clear, so crystal clear. You know, it's like it's hard to walk away with, you know, a misunderstanding. You know, it was really.
Although we have some people have this misunderstanding.
I know, yeah,
as usual.
yeah.
Yes.
Anytime it's words, anytime it's words, but the spirit of it was, you know, so beautiful and clear. I think, you know, I've read, you know, all the holy books of the, you know, Abrahamic religions. So it's I was surprised how it's like one story.
It is
from the Torah through the Bible into the Quran. I never
we are all connected, of course.
I never understood the line, and it's like for the first time I saw the line, and you know I never totally understood the, you know, Abraham as the father, and then the split with Isaac and Ishmael. And it was just, you know, it was beautiful to get the completion of that comprehension.
You have a beautiful mind, man.
Yeah, well, thank you, man.
You're getting into this peaceful moment that you don't care really about materialistic things. What do you do with your money, with your fortune?
You know, at this point in my life, it's almost like the first half of my life felt like it was accumulating, and the second half of my life will be giving it back.
Here, man.
Right.
I'm here, man. I'm in Saudi Arabia. You can find me anytime.
Yes.
Google me. I'm Radib.
Exactly.
Yeah, you'll find me.
You want some shoes?
Yeah, everything. I'm waiting.
What size you wear?
Yeah, 46. It's big. You wouldn't find it.
That's about right.
The same, man.
Yeah.
So you are distributing your money now? Giving?
It's not just money. It's funny. Money is actually not the thing that people need most, right? So at this point in my life, I want to teach, right? You know, I want to give my knowledge, my experience.
Yeah.
You know, I've also suffered sufficiently now that people want to listen. You know, people don't really want to listen to nobody that hasn't been through anything. You know, so now I'm finding I can reach people's hearts more easily, that people know that I've survived some stuff. You know, you can connect to people more deeply when they can recognize resilience in your eyes.
You're talking like a priest.
Really? That's how it sounds?
Yes, it is. You are preaching. You have peace inside you.
Yeah, you know, it's not religious for me as much as it is centering on the idea that really loving kindness is the only way to be here joyfully. You know, so it's like, you know, Muhammad Ali said one time, my religion is love. And I never forgot that quote.
How are you raising your kids? How did you raise your kids? Because this is now.
You know what's funny? No, that was the right question. How are you raising your kids? All of my kids, my youngest is 23, and I'm still parenting. You know, I thought I was going to be done parenting, you know, when they all turn 21. It's just getting started, you know. So, you know, with the kids and relationships and all of that, and now, you know, they're in their 20s. My oldest just turned 31. You know, so it's like their relationships are getting serious, and they need more advice and parenting than they ever have. You know, so you know, I like it because they come to the house every day, so I get to see my kids very often because they just need help all the time. But I am consistently parenting. One of the major things that has been helpful for me is the realization. It was actually one of the ideas from the Quran that each soul is responsible for its own development. Right. So, you know, so that idea was a really strong concept. So I'm here to help my children, but at the end of the day, they are responsible for themselves. Right. So I sort of relieved myself of a burden that I carried when they were younger, as if somehow I was responsible for their soul, you know, and it's like giving myself just a little bit room to, I'm your partner in your life. I'm not responsible for it.
They say that the first 30 years in the age of or in the life of the kid is very crucial. Only the first 30 years, and after that you can leave him do whatever he likes.
You said after the first 30?
30 years, yes. It's crucial, you know. And then afterwards you can let him go.
Oh man, you know what happens is.
You wouldn't be able to do that, man. You wouldn't be able to leave him.
Listen,
I'm telling you now.
My parenting and enjoyment of my children today is greater than it's ever been. You know, a big part of that, I think, is my attention is now with them in a way that it really wasn't when they were, you know, 6, 7 years old. I was like, on my, you know, conquest of the world.
You're busy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was busy. You know, so I'm
changing everything.
I say, man, listen, I'm with Tommy Lee Jones. Listen, I ain't
Men in Black, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, my attention with them now is greater than it's ever been. And they're just so interesting to me.
You look like you are a good father. This is bad for us all.
Well,
because when you say that, this will put us in a very bad situation, you know? Being a good father.
I'm trying hard to, I tell my kids all the time, I am here to serve you, and everything that I am belongs to you. So just, I am here for you until I'm in a casket.